Hello and welcome to your Ophiuchus Tarot messages. My name is Melinda, NailFanatic, and I'm your host from Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And I'm using my Hermetic Tarot deck today to channel these messages for you, Ophiuchus. So whenever you find this message, it's going to be resonant for you. There'll be perfect timing involved, divine love, and all the rest, okay? These are for your highest, lightest, and brightest good. For your overall love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness, we do all the best. So we want to thank you now for subscribing to our channel and giving this video a thumbs up and tapping the notification bell so you can come back and see what else is up, okay? So we're going to go ahead and give this card deck another shuffle. There it is. Now let's go ahead and cut this thing and bring it back together. And then let's see what messages want to come out for you, Ophiuchus. You recently were dealing with a person who was very controlling. For somebody, it was an Aries person. This person was very controlling, and I feel like you had to really look at taking your power back. Now you're in this place where you have made a huge change because you decided, you know what, no longer will I allow somebody else to control and dominate me. So now you've opened up a lot of options for yourself, and this is very good for your emotional, spiritual, and mental health. You know, because in your past, you felt like you were looking for stuff and it just felt like you weren't getting it. And the truth is wow, it's interesting. You were working for everything. I feel like even most of you were the main breadwinners, and still there was somebody controlling and dominating your life, your energy, your finances, your decisions, and everything else. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm cutting that off. I've created a change in myself. I have cut that energy off. No longer will allow myself to be dominated in that way. You're taking your power back. In the future, you will definitely be the one who decides how you spend your money, your time, your energy, where you go, and when you go, how long you go there, and how long you stay there. Yes, because you know, you was like looking for somebody else to give you all the love in the past. And now you're just like, I know how to go out there and do what I want to do. And you're realizing in the end, really, there's always love coming through. I don't need to look to just one person. And actually, the love comes through the more I go out there and do what I love, is what I'm hearing for you. And so what you're going to see coming out of that is energy of new opportunities that give you new life, okay? Because in the past, you allow yourself to be duped by a trickster. In the past, you allowed yourself to be duped by a trickster. You allowed yourself to be, and I'm hearing the word glamored. Just like in the vampire movies, they get glamored and then they're under the control of somebody else's spell. Yeah, you did that. But now you were like, no more. I see you created a new balance in yourself to where you're not looking outside for so much satisfaction as you used to, which was what allowed you to be glamored in the past. And you're like, I'm done with that struggle. In the future, you will no longer allow for that type of energy to be part of your field. You're going to, it's like in the future, as soon as you see somebody come up who brings a contradictory energy to your goals, your aims, you will either be able to emotionally and vibrationally shut that out, or you'll literally just block it. You won't allow it. This is like somebody who's had a phone harasser and you used to indulge that stuff and answer the phone and be like, why don't you just leave me alone? This isn't right. Can't you just move on? And then now you're like, oh, you know what? I block that person is on my block list. They can't even get my voicemail no more. Serious. Yes, you got exactly what you wanted in the past relationship, no matter how much frustration there was in it. And what it did was it created in you a knowing, a clarity, a decisiveness that empowered you. Because if you don't know what you don't want, you can't know what you do want. So there is power in experiencing negative or contrasting or unpleasing or dissatisfying situations, because in that place, all of a sudden you get really clear with what the heck you want. See? And so in your future, as a result of that, no longer will you give second chances to energy that was so destructive for you. You won't allow the second chance. You're like, as soon as you show me who and what you are, I'm going to believe you. and I'm going to move on. And this creates new life for you. This creates rebirth within you. Okay. The Knight of Swords says that, and I'm looking at your incoming future at this point. The Knight of Swords says, as a result of the shift that you made, you're going to notice that others will come to you with that whole negative, got shit to talk, going to try to say something to upset you, right? But what you're going to do, the Chariot says, no, dude, I am balanced within myself. I'll get right around this. I feel like you're going to just cut that stuff off right at the head. You're going to move around it. You're going to get out that bed, whatever you ain't. See, the thing is, when I say get up out that bed, somebody's literally going to get out of the bed because you're going to be laying in bed with somebody and this person's going to say some shit that's like, hold on a minute, you a haterish one. You ain't got no love in you for me. And you're just going to get out of there. But for most of you, I feel like, yeah, skirt. As soon as they let you know that they on the haterishness, as soon as they give you the clue that their words and their energy is contradictory to you, your success, your beauty, your abundance, your peace, you're like, deuces, don't let the Lord hit you. What is it? Don't let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you. There you go. Yes, what this is going to do for you and what's going to help you is that fire. As soon as you feel it, act on it. Yes, as soon as you feel it, act on it, because this is going to open up new opportunities for you. It's going to help you grasp new, beautiful inspiration. I feel like it's going to help you stay in line with what you're inspired to do. But I feel like what's really going to help you is like that intuitive, got to take a dump urge. Like I feel it. I do it now. This is not holding back, biting back your tongue, saving it for later. I'm going to talk to you about this when we get home. No, this is, I'm telling you right now. Oh, you don't want these people to hear? Well, then you should have pulled the shit right here, because I'm telling you right now, it's on my mind, it's type of energy. So it's not to say that you're going to be argumentative, but it's going to say whatever comes up. When it comes up, that's when you're going to deal with it. You ain't going to let this shit sit no more. Okay. And so in your near incoming future, you're going to find justice. Things are going to get balanced. Whatever seemed unfair, whatever didn't seem right, it's going to get set right. Not to say that it's going to be done with the same party, but it's like the universe is stepping in to say, you know what? You've shown that you really deserve fair, balanced relationships, and you're willing to give yourself that. So here, we're going to match you. It's like every step you take for yourself, the universe is matching you all the way. And what's is going to bring to you is your destiny, your fate, your chance to shine in the light. Some of y'all going to pick up a microphone. Some of y'all going to be in front of an audience. Somebody's going to bump into an Aquarius person who is exactly the reward, the blessing, exactly what you deserve in your new energy. The partner you had before that was bringing up all this negativity, if this is a romantic situation for you, this person was a match to who you used to be before you got into that relationship. That's why you drew them into that relationship. But now, see, through the relationship, you've evolved. You've become a different soul. You've become a little bit different in who you are and how you know, and this has caused you to grow. So now what you attract is going to be a match to who you are now. And what's going to help you in that situation is the sun. Stay in your joy. They're attracted you for your joy and your happiness and your power. Do not begin to give your power away in this relationship, in this new situation where you're shining, because you know what? It's the light that got you there. It's the light that brought it in. What light? The light that you are. Your boldness, your energy, your power, your abilities, your talents, your skills, your boldness, your up there, out in the faceness. Okay, keep doing that. That's going to help you. Let's get one more of what's coming in for you. You got the moon coming in for you. This is romance. This is closure of past cycles. I really feel like this is ending old cycles, and for somebody else is talking about romance. What is this going to bring to you? The 8 of Swords, and it's in reverse. Wow. Closing out these old past cycles is going to make you feel free. And I'm hearing Denise Williams. I just got to be free, free, free. And I just got to be me. And that's just where you're at, like feeling free, because you got to be you, girl, dude, whoever you are, do what you do, what's going to help you along the way. Wow, the Ten of Wands coming out in reverse. You are no longer taking on other people's burdens. You ain't bringing other people in, owning their karma. You aren't making yourself responsible for the outside world. And you have given yourself a release of habits that kept you feeling way down, tied down, stuck down. This is what I have for you at this time, Ophiuchus. Thank you for tuning in. If you're not yet subscribed, we hope that you choose to, and we hope you know. Whatever. If you like it, if it resonates with you, pick it up, subscribe, get notifications if that's what you want to do. If it don't, then leave it where you found it. Either way, we absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lphtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. Now, Ophiuchus, did you catch on to that little way I was like about the whole just subscribing and hope and all this stuff? Yeah, that was a channel message for you too. So message. Okay, love you. Bye. Gotta go.